the preview there. I didn't know if I could fix it, and it would fix it in the stream. So this is earlier. Hopefully I'm still streaming. Okay, I'm up. I'm live now. Okay. So we're live here. And now that I'm back, we can get let's see. Okay. Oh, now we can get another game started. All right. Now we're settled in. We're good now. Okay. So here we go. We're going to look at their stats, their top players. DeAndre Swift, one of the better backs in the country. J.R. Reed and Thomas, don't know that left tackle. Here's our guys: Keyshawn Strong, Rice, and Kate. Rice has came up clutch for us in some situations where there's been some great kicks. But Keyshawn Strong been really, really good for us as running back. And the punter has done very well. He's had to do a lot because we struggle moving the ball sometimes, but hopefully that ends today. So here we go. Thomas is out for the season. So their left tackle's out for the season. And our defensive end is basically out for the season as well. So he may be able to come back at the end, but who knows? So we'll get into the game. They're gonna have a lot of talent. Now they're gonna have a ton of talent. Don't know that we can particularly keep up with their talent, but I think you can always try. But Georgia's a really good team, and it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be a difficult game. So it's going to be difficult, but I think we can at least be competitive. I don't know where my brain's at today. I'm trying to get the stream to act right and make sure everything's working right before we really start playing. So, all right, I got to focus in. So, here we go.
And one of only two in the SEC in which the football field faces east-west as opposed to north-south.
All right, so here we go. We're on the field first, and we have two impact players now. Stone Smart has took Kuma's impact player, and now he is considered an impact player. Let's see what we can do on first down. Gonna have to get the ball to our best player, which is Keyshawn Strong. You gotta get him the ball. If he doesn't touch the ball at least 25 times this game, we have no shot. We didn't think we had a shot against Virginia, but we ended up in that game. We made some mistakes late, which got Stone Smart pulled for the next week and put Messiah DeWeaver in, but Stone Smart came charging back and played really, really well since his benching. So we're having to run a lot of read options, keep their offense off of the field. We're gonna have to run a lot of our offensive plays are gonna be runs. We're not gonna be able to throw the ball a lot because we don't really have the speed at receiver. We will try to get the ball to Steven Williams. If you watched the stream yesterday, he had one heck of a game against Georgia State to wrap up the stream. So, see if we can get it to him here. He's not open, and that's where Stone Smart has got a lot better. He hasn't forced passes, Since his benching, when he came back in, he has not forced that many passes. I don't think he threw an interception in the Georgia State game. He may have. I can't really remember. But this is another element of his game that he's added since coming back and being the starter is the running. He can move a good bit, so it's pretty good to see that. We've got to run the ball more. We can't go away from running the football. You have to get it to our best player. You can't get it to your best player. You're only as good as your best and worst player. So our best player, Keyshawn Strong, and our worst player. That's really more of a recruiting thing. I don't know why I just said that. But, so here we go. 2nd down and 6. Keyshawn's open. We miss him. And here's where it gets frustrating for me is we can't throw quick games sometimes, but sometimes we can make amazing throws. So it's just part of being a young program and not having the talent that everybody else has. Kuma caught it. Great catch. That's a good catch from Eric Kuma. I think we're almost in a crisis sometimes. Sometimes I desperately want to run the offense through this quarterback, but I can't because he's not as talented as what I need. So we have to run it through the running back. But right now we're hurting them with the pass. We need to mix it in, but don't go completely away from the run. So, a solid run there. As long as we're not losing yards, I'm happy. Keyshawn's a solid running back. He's been very, very good for us. I think the pistol would be in order here. If we can get a good read on this triple option, I think that could be really good. Oh, excuse me, man. All right, we're gonna fake it to him. Stone's gonna run, no yardage. We didn't block the interior defensive lineman, so. I'm gonna try to throw this slant. Backside. They blitz. We throw it. He dropped it. Wow. There's that talent gap. All right, hopefully we make that field goal. We do. We get the ball back. The defense got to stop, surprisingly. The defense is really, really solid. Really enjoy playing with this defense. So we just can't turn the ball over and put our defense in a bad situation. Here we go. Here we go. I've got Steve in the slot. Drop back. We're going to throw it. All right. Keyshawn Strong. Good first down. Catch and run. That's very, very good. It's very good. All right, here we go. Keyshawn Strong. Tackled in the backfield. The defense just met the blockers head on and drove them back straight into the runner. Here we go. All right, we need to at least gain some yards here so we can put our quarterback in a good spot. Nowhere to go with it. Just had to not take a sack there. The defense gave us a very good field position, and we just haven't been able to capitalize. And this is part of our problem. We're not able to capitalize on good field position, and that's going to hurt you. Here we go. Darryl could be open. Darryl's open. We make a terrible throw. We make a terrible throw. And they're going to return it for 6. Made the right read. Makes a awful throw. And it cost us 6 points. This is why it's a love-hate relationship with Stone Smart. Because he has a pass like that every game. And against a team like Georgia, it's going to cost you. I don't know where Keyshawn Strong is, but we're not going to be able to do anything if he doesn't get back in the game.
Second down, about 12 yards to go. Ball on their own 19.
Steve Williams dropped. You got to be kidding me. All right, here we go. Darryl Brown could be open on the crossing route. He is. He's got to catch it. He makes the catch. Not mad at him. Wish he could have got loose, but just needed to gain some kind of yardage there. Georgia scores, so we're down. Stone Smart, 4 of 10. And we throw another pick. I mean, you have got to be kidding me. It's just part of it. We knew we were going to get blown out. Best thing we can do is just try to run the clock. Try to get some kind of a score. We have the capability, though. That's the thing. We have the capability. We did stop them. We did get the first points on the board. We did have them 3-0. But you just gotta. You can't just play one drive and say, "Hey, all right, we scored." You gotta keep playing. You gotta keep fighting. But gotta have something here. Let's run the speed option. So we'll go speed option to the left. We've moved the ball well. It's just we stall out at the wrong time. They're so fast on defense. There's nowhere for me to go. Whenever he gets the ball, he's just nowhere to go.
It's 2nd and 6. Ball on the 46.
All right, here we go. Kuma could be open on this street. He is. We're going to fire it to him. Great throw. First down. Now let's go try to get a score here and shift the momentum. Take some momentum for ourselves. So that's what we need to do here. That's the main goal. Take some momentum for ourselves on this drive. Keyshawn caught. Gets a stiff arm, gets 10. Gets a gain of 10 on that catch. That's a really good catch and really good run by him. So here we go. Let's try to go inverted veer. Hopefully they key on strong. They do. We can't get the first. We can't block up front. I mean, this is just killing us. Not blocking up front is killing us. All right, we're going to go to the read option here. Make them beat us. Hopefully we can get a little block. We do. We get the first and gets to the 3. That's a big time play. We're going to keep going. We're going to keep going here. No huddle here. Could be a touchdown to the tight end. We throw it right now. Touchdown. So we're on the board. On the board with a touchdown. Great drive there. So we showed the capability. It's a talent thing. I think it's a talent thing. I think we have the capability. Some of our young players have the capability. I think we don't have enough players. There's a deep ball, and it's caught. What a throw! And that's what I was talking about earlier with Stone Smart. He makes a throw like that a game, and then he'll make a throw like he threw earlier to Richard LeCount that was a pick six. So that's the love-hate thing with him. He'll make a great throw, and then the next play he'll be making a terrible throw, like that one. You just can't get it over the linebacker, and it ends our drive once again. Defense steps up, makes a stop. They say no more. We got to get a stop. We've thrown 3 interceptions. If they score again, if it's 35-10, we're going beside the Weaver at half. Steve Williams, he caught it. Oh, and a great catch from Steven Williams. We needed that one. Stone Smart must have heard me, man. He said, "Hey, he's gonna pull me out if we're going here. No, I got to score now." So we're going no huddle. Keyshawn Strong, walk in, touchdown. Good stuff. I'm not mad at us at all. We're playing okay. If we can get another score here, we may be in business. I don't know how they turned it over on the 3, but somehow they did. And now we gotta see if we can get in the end zone. Gotta see if we can get in the end zone right here. If we get in the end zone right here, it's 24-28. This could be upset of the year. I don't know how I feel about this. Let's go here. Let's run Joyner on the out route. I don't think they'll be ready for that. And they are. I don't know how do you get from the middle of the field faster than my guy that's on the outside? That's ridiculous. We knew Georgia was going to be a good team. If it's open, we're going to run quarterback draw here. They don't blitz anybody. They don't block the defensive end at all. You don't block him at all. How does that work? They blitz. We're running. He fumbled it. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I mean, the defense is playing out of their minds. We just cannot score. Cannot score.
They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game.
You know, at that point, I think Brad, the quarterback's just better off just taking a sack.
He's forcing things.
Very careful as you're feeling pressure to throw the ball, just to throw the ball. If you feel like you're not
He's forcing things. I don't like it. We're going to leave him in. If he can get a score here, we're probably going to leave him in. If he can't, probably going beside the Weaver. Those out, those a pick. Are you kidding me? We're going beside the Weaver. This is enough's enough. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of him throwing interceptions. He can't get the ball there. It's just the most aggravating thing. And the slight window we had may have just closed, unless Messiah can get us in there. Okay, gets a good little run. It's a gain of 9 for him. All right, he was hurt. He wasn't pulled out because of his play. He was hurt last week. It's a little bit different. Throws it over our guy's head. And again, we can't throw. Quick game. Are you kidding me?
It's third down, and
3rd down. We got to get a first down here. Have to get a first down here. Darryl Brown. Darryl Brown, I hated on him at the beginning. He has really made a lot of good catches lately. It was done really well. So here we go. Drop back. DeWeaver throws. Kuma with a big catch. He hung him out to dry, but he had to get it in there. Great catch from Eric Kumar. All right, DeWeaver, he's playing pretty well. He's had a good little run. Some good passes. We can get a couple blocks. Keyshawn Strong he's still gonna pursue the end zone always. He's in constant pursuit, trying to win. Doesn't matter who we play. He's one of the leaders on this team. If they don't cover Anthony Jr., we're throwing it to him right now. He dropped it. Wow. So probably gonna try to get in another 4 games today. Just play 4 straight. Get some recruiting done. Should be done with the season probably tomorrow. Tomorrow's stream. Those Kuma dropped it. And looks like we need to go for this. Don't know if our kicker can make that field goal. If it's open, we're going to run it with the QB. Don't trust our receivers to catch the football. Steve will catch it, though. Steven Williams, great catch, man. It never fails. Steven Williams is always going to catch the football. Every time. Here we go. We're going to slot outs here. If Keyshawn's open in the middle, we get that. They don't cover Steve Williams, and we overshoot him. There was a slight hole that we could have fit the ball into. I don't know why I'm doing that with these quarterbacks, but there's really no way for me to do that. But here we go. Steve Williams could be open right here. He is. We throw it. He catches it. 1st and goal. Let's go. Messiah DeWeaver is leading us down the field. Looks pretty good.
They'll be protecting that football after learning the hard way on their last trip to the red zone. He scrambled.
It's on Steven Williams with a catch. Great throw. Great throw from Messiah DeWeaver, and he gets us back in the game. All right, the defense makes a stop. We have to get a score here. We need a score here badly. Kuma open on the post, and he dropped it. They pick it off. Are you kidding me, man? Give me a break. Had the same thing happen in the Georgia State game. This ain't Georgia State. This is Georgia. Can't do that. It's a deep ball. Hassan Patterson picked off. Man, can I get a quarterback? Man, gosh. I'm recruiting a quarterback. We're going to get a quarterback here. I'm tired of dealing with this.
Both teams are playing out the stretch here. You want to get experience for guys who normally don't get in the game and try to avoid injuries. A quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers.
And I'm not even mad. Like, we dropped the ball. They pick it off. We just need more recruits, man. Just got to have more recruits. Or play with what we have and go take a head coaching job somewhere. So we're able to control all the recruiting in both sides of the ball. Motion Steve. Steve, catch, man. When in doubt, just throw it to Steve Williams. I mean, just throw it to Steve Williams.
of zone coverage by attacking the perimeter.
Just throw it
outside the
to
hashes.
Steve
That time,
Williams.
it was a corner route, and it got him the first down.
So, plug up my phone. Okay. My phone's about to die. Need to plug it up. Okay, there we go. Alright, now let's see here what we're going to do. I say we go. I'm in the inside zone. Keyshawn Strong, snap it to him. Let him get a good little gain here. Oh, and he may break it. If he had just a little bit more speed, that's 6. If he had some more speed, that's 6, I think. He got a pretty good gain, though. If we can put 31 points on Georgia, I think we're in good shape. We couldn't even do that to Georgia State. So if we put it on Georgia, I think our offense is coming together. I just think we're overmatched in this game, to be honest. I got tired of Stone Smart throwing picks, so I pulled him out. And that's just part of it. You're not going to throw interceptions and win football games. It's just not going to happen. We don't block. We don't block.
There are a lot of players in the college game that can make something happen when the blocking breaks down. But when it's that
You can't not block and expect to win. All right, here we go. Drop back, 3rd and 11. Steve Williams. Steven Williams to the 1. Steven Williams, he's probably an All-American receiver. He's going absolutely nuts. He's got some huge catches in this game. Throws Steve Williams, touchdown. If he's open, we're throwing it to him. He's going to catch it every time. The Weaver's thrown in 2 touchdowns. I think they have a pretty good connection, I would say. Him and Stone Smart have a good connection. It's just, I guess it's just Steve Williams, man. Steve Williams, he probably will forever be a legend. It's the terrible throw. He'll forever be a legend in Old Dominion history. He's an absolute beast. Here we go. Steve Williams out here on the left. He's not open. Throw it to our tight end, Anthony. And he gets a good little gain. Dante Anthony Jr. He's got a touchdown in this one as well. All right, here we go. Throws. Steven Williams with the first down catch. It's going to give him another 10 yards. He's got 132 yards on the day playing against the number 6 team in the country. He caught that. He caught that. They're going to review it, but he caught it. That's an NFL catch. Do I think Steven Williams could be an NFL receiver? Probably will get a camp invite just because of where we are and that we're not very good. He'll probably be an undrafted guy, just probably because he's going to have 1 year of production. So, with us being the first-year team, so I don't think he'll be quite an NFL guy, but I think he will be. I think he'll be an undrafted guy. I don't think he'll be a drafted guy. I think he will be an NFL guy, but I don't think he'll be a drafted guy. So.
Second down, and they're about the length of the football from the first down marker. 5 wide.
All right. Throw it to him again. He's going to catch it every time. Messiah the Weaver looks really good, though. I really like the way he's played. One of the picks was his fault. One of the picks wasn't his fault. So, I don't know what we're going to do next week. Maybe we'll give him another start. If he'd have completed that one, he would have got another start. But That's a hard throw to make. That the fade down the sideline. That's a hard one. If this wheel pops open, which I think it might, it does. Patterson drops the football. How many drops do we have? Drop passes and interceptions, you're not going to win games like that. We've won 2 just because we have an okay talent level. Good throw. That's an NFL throw. Like we'll have a bump the mic, my bad. We'll have an NFL throw a game from our quarterbacks. That's what makes me mad with them. They can't make them all the time, but they can make some really, really great throws. But they can't make them all the time, and that's the biggest thing. Consistency is what'll win you football games. And if we score here, I think I'm going to start Messiah next week. He scored 2 touchdowns, and I think a quarter or 2, a quarter and a half maybe. Throws, touchdown. Darryl Brown. 3 touchdowns from Messiah to Reaver. He's played really, really well. He's played a lot better than Smart has. We got the ball on the 3, on their 3-yard line. On their 3 and could score. That's ridiculous. Good move there from Darryl Brown. We do want to try to get in the end zone one more time. We can get in the end zone one more time. Looks a lot better. And looks a lot closer than what it was. I think if we don't turn the football over, I think we got a legitimate shot at winning this, but we just can't help ourselves with the turnovers. For some reason we have to turn the ball over. There's a deep ball. Patterson got a shot, dropped or batted down. Man, we needed that catch. If we caught that, we have definitely 200 yards on the day for DeWeaver and a legitimate shot at scoring. Don't know how much of a shot we have now. Here we go. Oh, get the first. Call timeout. That's a smart run from DeWeaver. He's played really well. I think we will start him next week. I think that's the move. UAB's ranked number 24. That's wild. Rolling out, nowhere to go. Just got to get out of bounds. That's smart not to force it. He's had a pretty good game rushing as well, so it's pretty good. He's not gonna blow you away with speed, but he does have some athletic ability. Pretty solid. Darryl Brown. Darryl Brown's really picked up his play since week 1. He's played pretty well. Do want to try to get in the end zone right here. Let's see here. Let's go 5 wide. Just run verts. I don't know if we can throw it to the end zone from here, but it's possible. I think Messiah can do it. He was close. I think if Steve catches that ball, I think if we get the ball to Steve there, I think he might get in the end zone or at least get very close. I'm proud of how we fought today. I'm proud of how we fought, and that's the main thing. Is if we fight like that every week, it's gonna be very few teams that can beat us. We just played the number 6 team in the country and scored 38 points. So I'd say that's pretty good. We'll go to the game stats, player stats here. We're gonna go Messiah DeWeaver. He just looked a lot better than Stone Smart did. He just looked a ton better. Did throw 1 pick was his fault, 1 pick wasn't. I think all of the picks that Stone Smart threw were his fault. So 59% completion. Need to probably get that up. Had more yards, had more touchdowns, had less interceptions, more completions. Didn't take a sack. So Keyshawn Strong, pretty decent day. 14 attempts, 79 yards, and a touchdown. Smart had 7 carries for 33. DeWeaver had 6 carries for 41 yards. And receiving, Steve Williams has another 10-catch game, 153 yards and 2 touchdowns. Darrell Brown adds 5 catches and a touchdown. Kumar has 5 catches, 65 yards, no touchdown. Dante Anthony gets on the board with a touchdown. Keyshawn Strong had 2 catches for 14 yards, and Hassan Patterson had 1 catch for 39. Looking at the offensive line, Isaac Weaver gave up 1 sack. That's our left tackle, one of our better offensive linemen. He is a junior, so he will be back next year. So, and that's the good thing about these guys. Wait, Steven Williams is a sophomore? What the heck? He's a sophomore. He's probably definitely going to the NFL at some point. Keyshawn Strong's a senior. Smart and DeWeaver, both juniors. But all right, so Old Dominion versus Georgia. That ends in a loss, but we will see what happens next week. I think we have a bye week, so we'll do some recruiting, so we could get a lot of weeks in this stream or episode, however you would like to call it. Here we go. Let's see here. All right, so we're 2-2 on the year. Georgia didn't quite go the way we wanted, but we did play pretty well offensively besides the turnovers. So turnovers will kill you. Actually, we play FCS. So this is where the schedule, we pretty much almost got through the gauntlet of our schedule. Those first couple weeks, there's a mix of teams. I think we're about to go to the easier part of our schedule. So we're gonna play FCS this week. This should be a game. This is one of our visit games. This is what I like to call a visit game. It's a team that we're more than likely gonna beat by a pretty good, considerable amount, and it's a game where you want to schedule a lot of visits because you're going to get a lot of your goals, which I don't know how we're doing recruiting wise. That probably helped us a little bit in Georgia, just with the regional television and being able to see Old Dominion play, and they put up 38 on Georgia. So maybe we can go down into Georgia and get some guys. I know we're recruiting one guy, I think, from Georgia. I think it's the receiver. We'll have to look. I can't remember his name exactly, but I'm pretty sure we're recruiting a guy from Georgia right now. And it may be multiple guys from Georgia. Virginia and Georgia is not that far apart, but so it's very likely that we are recruiting a guy from Georgia. All right, so we did sign a punter, which was one of our needs. We needed to get a punter. But we do have some guys ready for visits, so we can bring them in this week. So that's really, really good. Bring them in this week against FCS. So here we go. Get some points back because we had that punter commit, so that's good. See who's ready for a visit. All right, let's go to visits. We're going to go here. Bam, Brandon London's coming to town. Cody Brown. Let's see where these guys are from. If the guys are from Georgia, there is a possibility that they seen the game and they said, hey, we probably could go there and play. Eric Walker, I think he's from Virginia. Yeah. All right, we're gonna bring him in. JUCO guy, Ben Harris. This is another need that we're gonna have to get. Punter John White. This is the better of the punters. Why did I back out? This is the better of the two punters. If we could sign him, I think that would be pretty good. He's from Idaho. We do play a game against Boise State, so that's always going to be fun. He's close to committing to us, though, so we're going to go ahead and bring him in for a visit. Sean Tyson, we're going to bring him in for a visit. Alright, so that's all of our visits. Let's go down through here and look and see. Alright, Steve Mixon's from Georgia. I wish you could filter by state. That would be great. Casey Gibson's from Georgia. Let's see here. Who else? Adrian Calhoun's from Georgia. So there's a couple of guys that's from Georgia that probably seen that game. So we need to go ahead and do our scouting for the week. Alright, London stays at a 74. Mixon stays at a 67, 66. Greg Chavez goes up. Brandon Thomas. This kid is he's from Florida. I thought he was from Georgia. Probably getting confused there. Just hitting some of these scouting. Alright. Most of these guys are kind of around where we thought they would be. You bring in some of these guys, give them a red shirt for a year, and you'll be in pretty good shape. Eric Walker, 83 speed for Walker. That's pretty good. Ben Harris just went down to 8. Brandon Corbin goes up another point, back up to a 79. John White, Sean Tyson, Jonathan Hart. Okay. So we're looking at QBs. Josh Miller and Jonathan Hart. Josh Miller looks pretty solid. Kid out of Virginia. If he can have some decent throw power and some pretty decent speed, he could be the quarterback of the future for us. Eager to see what happens here with Jonathan Hart. Probably will bring both of them in. But alright, so looking at some of these guys, Josh Miller, we're right behind on. Jonathan Hart looks like he's going to Duke. So that is not good. Alright, so we're going to start cutting guys off of our board that we don't need necessarily. So we're going to go biggest lead. Let's go largest deficit, Jonathan Hart. I think we're done recruiting him. It looks like he's almost going to Duke. We're gonna cut out almost all these guys that are down by thousands of points. There's no reason. We're just wasting our time, wasting our hard-earned work and our points on guys that don't want to come here. So we're not gonna worry about it. We're going to drop out of almost all of these races. So yeah, I think even Paris Miller, I think we're going on him too. Now some of these guys that we need, Josh Miller's one of those guys. Chris Butler, don't know what his overall is. He's a 63. So, all right. Now let's go by overall here. Need to go get that point back from whoever that was. Okay, we're going by overall now. Need to look at Scott Moore. I'm going to put 50 on Moore and 50 on Chavez. Alright, so, I mean, just got to prioritize different people. Right now, we only have 19 targets. So, don't want to just... I don't want to just add guys to be adding guys, but we are probably about to add some people. Once those guys get scouted and we figure out, hey, we want to do this, this is what we want to do. But get up to a level 3 after scoring 38 on Georgia. Can't turn the ball over, put our defense in bad spots. I think that's what pretty much lost us the game. Didn't play bad. Here we go. This is the rank of all of these guys, and they don't have any because they played so many games. They're not a real team. So, but there's our stuff coming out of the Georgia game. There's our overall thing. Here's our schedule outlook. So we're not very good on the road, is what this is telling me. Looks like we have a pretty good favorable schedule coming up through the next 4 games. Then we play at Wisconsin and at Ole Miss, Florida State, and FCS Northwest. So we got a pretty favorable schedule, but we're going on the road. This will be our second home game. Then we got to go to Ball State, which is not far in Ohio. But then we have Pittsburgh at home. We got to go to Boise State. Then we'll come back. Then we got to go back to Wisconsin. We got to go down to Ole Miss, have Florida State at home, and then we finish with FCS Northwest. So I think we have a shot. We have definitely a shot at playing in a bowl game. But we're going to go ahead. We're going to put Messiah Weaver. He's going to start for us today. We're going to see how he plays against this FCS school. Hopefully we can put up a lot of points. We want to really just start to increase our especially our XP for our coach. Really get him up and get his prestige up. What are we looking like as far as prestige? Because the higher prestige we have as a coordinator and as a team, I think at the higher prestige we have, the better likelihood we have of getting the better jobs whenever the coaching carousel comes around. So we're gonna play FCS Southeast. Need a win here. We expect to win here. I think we're going to wear the grays this week. I think we're going to go all silver. The white with the white cleats and the white socks. We're going to go all silver for a second home game against FCS. We don't have many home games this year, so we got to start winning some games so our fans will want to come and we'll have a great atmosphere for both our players and our fans. So here we go. Getting into it here. Oh, the load screen is long. Hopefully y'all are enjoying this. I've enjoyed having these streams and playing these games. If you go back and watch them on YouTube, they will be up on YouTube. Not going to delete them or anything like that. But here's our team ratings. That's what we're looking like there. Brandon London. Brandon London will be a big get if we can get him. Eric Walker as well. Cody Brown will be a depth guy at first, but I think he could be pretty good later on. So here's our top players. Our punter, Kate, Strong, and Rice. And there's our injury, our lone injury to our right end, White. And we're going to get into the game. So it's raining again. It was raining at Georgia. So the stands are pretty bare, but we're going to try to fill those pretty quick with hopefully a win today. We'll get some fans excited around campus and get some things going here. Just so. I'm going to go smash. First play. If Daryl's open, we're going to throw it to him right now. I think we can get some. I think we can take advantage of some of the areas of this team. Steve Williams with a big catch. First play gets 25 yards. A great move there by the sophomore. I thought he was a senior. He's a sophomore. That makes me kind of want to stay, hang around. So here we go. Daryl Brown in the slot. I am looking his way. It's been a good playmaker for us over the last couple of weeks, but I think this could be pretty good. So, I think this could be pretty good for us. We're gonna get the ball. Let's get the ball to Keyshawn Strong here. Get the ball to him. See how he does. Really hope he's I hope he has a good day today. All right, Keyshawn. All right, Keyshawn Strong. Looking to have a day. Good run there. We're gonna keep them on their toes. We're gonna keep them or not on their toes, but on their heels. Let's keep them on their heels, and just up the tempo here. Give them a little tempo. Give them a little tempo early. Throw it to Daryl, and it knocked down by Chad Holland. Doing okay. Don't think we're doing terrible. Like to get the ball down the field. I want to stretch the field some. See if we can stretch the field. Make some plays down the field. Hit some shots. There's Daryl Brown. We miss him. DeWeaver's not looking like he did in the Georgia game at all. He looked a lot better. But it's still early. We still got some time. We're not even a minute in. So we still got some time. If they try to press Steven Williams, he's going to get open. He's open. We throw it. He catches it. Gets another 27 yards. So DeWeaver and Steven Williams have a really good rapport with each other. Arkansas beats Texas A&M. Wow. Okay. Here we go. Let's see what happens here. Keyshawn Strong, and we miss him. Every time we get past them on the angle route, we can't get the score. So here we go. We're gonna run post here. See what happens. DeWeaver's gonna roll out. Steve Williams. Those up. We're forcing a little bit to Steven Williams, just a little bit, but I think it's a worthy force. He's one of our best players, so I'm gonna try to get this corner route going. Hassan Patterson's gonna run this. If we can get him in the back of the end zone, this could be 6. We'll throw it. Herslow got it. Jake Herslow with his first touchdown. Great read there from Messiah. Great play. And FCS is going to get on the board against our defense, who is one of the best defenses in the country. FCS is on the board. So I'm not mad. I'm not mad at our last drive. We had a pretty good drive. Those deep ball misses Steven Williams. So Messiah, he has a strong arm. I think that's just a lack of reps thing. I think Steve's a little bit faster than what he is. I think it's just a lack of reps. The more reps he gets, I think he'll be better. So here we go. Kumar could be open on this dig route. We're going to roll it out. Hassan Patterson, we miss. Man, we can't hit anybody but Steven Williams, it seems like, down the field. We need to do something. We're struggling to complete passes. Here we go. Darryl Brown could be open on the post here. He is. Good move from Darryl Brown and a first down. He's slowly became one of my more favorite targets. I think Kuma's really disappeared a little bit from the equation. We probably need to work him in some. But it's really been Steven Williams and Darryl Brown. I've been trying to get them both the football more. We need to get Kuma the ball more. And that's why Kuma with a big catch and a touchdown. And we're on the board. Messiah DeWeaver takes a shot. And Kuma catches it and gets 6. That's what I'm talking about. That's what's expected from our receivers, and that's what's expected from our quarterback. We have to get big plays like that. We're going to go on the streak with Steven Williams. Deep ball, Steve Williams. Caught, first down. We're going to go no huddle. We're going to press them. And then the second half, we're going to feed Keyshawn Strong and get us out of here with a win. All right. Let's see. Can't take anybody lightly, man. Hassan Patterson. He's deep. He's in the end zone. What a catch from Hassan Patterson. He's on the board. Touchdown. And Messiah DeWeaver is just lighting it up. Just throwing it down the field. 11-second drive. Man, it don't get any better than that. We're just going 5 wide. We're going to throw it. We'll throw it every play. We got to get some confidence from Messiah. Some of these other players. Kuma, Hassan Patterson. Some of these guys that haven't been as involved this week or in the prior weeks. We're going to get them involved this week and get them involved. Get them some experience. Get some of our younger guys experience. Jake Herslow gets a catch in this game. I mean, it's gonna be a fun day. Darryl Brown. I really wish we could have got it to him underneath so he could cut back and get to that open field there on the left. But all right, let's see here. Do a cross Y flood. I really like him on the streak though. I like Steve Williams on the streak. I'm going to throw it up to him. Good play there from Chad Holland. I think we can't force it. I think that would have been a good time to run that post route. That would have been a really good time to run that post route that they gave me. I should have just stuck with it. Steven Williams back with the post route. Good play. He's got 100 yards in the first quarter. 227 for Messiah. And granted, I know it's an FCS school. I know it is, but that's an impressive thing to do. Patterson drops. I wish we could have got it more to him on the seam. We got to get it on the seam. That's what I'm going to tell Messiah when he comes back to the sideline. Got to get it to him on the seam. You hit him on the seam, he probably scores. He's one of the faster players on the field. Probably the fastest player on the field today. Kuma open again. Big catch. He's just a big play guy. He's going to make big plays. That's his role. He's going to make big plays. Crowd's getting into it, man. They're getting pretty loud whenever we make a play. So I think we're putting on some good football here. Darryl Brown open, touchdown. It's too easy. That's too easy, man. Decided we just bring something else to the table. He's got 4 touchdowns in the first quarter. Just something. There's something else. Just bring something else. This is probably going to be the best offensive game we play all year. It's just a lot of plays, and we're going fast. You probably will see Stone Smart in this game just because we're going to be ahead by a good bit. Steven Williams. Xavier Brooks, he closed on it. They're dropping these interceptions. But if they catch some of these, we're probably losing. But they haven't been catching them, so we're not losing. Here we go. Patterson could be open here. He is. Great throw. Great catch. First down. We're just going vertical. We're just going to run verticals the whole game. Got 300 yards in the first half. And we're going to try to absolutely destroy them through the air. Steve Williams open. This is why he's one of the best receivers. He just gets open. He's not that fast. He is very big. He's not that fast, but he's going to get open. He's going to get open, and he's going to make plays. So he's open again. And Tyler Brown. Now, I mean, they're closing on these plays pretty well. I mean, I got to give them props. They're closing on these pretty well. All right, here we go. Herslow open. Makes a move. Jake Herslow gets 7 yards after he's caught a touchdown pass in this game. So that's pretty good. I don't know who number 16 is. Moore. Fitzgerald's in the game now. Don't know who these guys are. Haven't seen them. They're low on the depth chart. Had to get rid of that one. I'm gonna try to get a first down here. There's no reason to kick a field goal here. We know we can get it. Fitzgerald. If Moore comes open, we're gonna throw it to him. See what you got, Moore. And they batted it down. They have some pretty solid corners. They're not bad. They're not bad at corner. Not bad at corner at all. 3:47 left. We want to get another score on the board for the half, at least one. Steve beats him off the line. Man, we can't get over the top. We don't have any speed. Steven's great on the deep ball. We just don't have enough speed to get down the field and make catches. The only person that really has some good speed at receiver is Hassan Patterson. But his hands are very questionable. We're going to try Hassan here. We can't get it to him. Can't get it down the field. I think we're about to throw a screen pass. Let's throw a screen to Keyshawn here. They won't be expecting it because we've thrown it down the field every play. And of course they're right there. Of course. I mean, what else did I expect? And our best running back gets hurt. Best player on the team is hurt. Great. Just what we need. We need to go into the rest of our schedule without our best player. We're definitely not going to run it now. Can we get the ball down the field, please? Throw it over the top. Just don't have the arm strength to get it down the field. We have to throw intermediate. Can't get a play over 30 yards. Not one. Unless we have somebody break wide open. If we can get Patterson on this wheel route, we're in business. He's in it. Oh, and we get caught by a defensive lineman. Are you kidding me? Why is he even back there? That may be a linebacker. Linebackers wear 93 too. It's a good play. Way to respond there from Messiah. I think that's a really good play. We'll run the same play again and see if they cover it. Kuma's open. We can't get it to him. Can I get a quarterback, please? That's. I mean, I praise Messiah for he's a good quarterback. He's good. I need a great quarterback. I need somebody that's going to make every throw. That's going to get all the touchdowns that's available to us. Herslow has really played well. I'm slowly liking Herslow in this 5-wide set. He's playing pretty well today. He's caught the ball every time we thrown it to him. He'll catch it. Darryl Brown, he's behind the defense. Touchdown! We're on the board again. What a throw. What a catch. 426 yards. 5 touchdowns in the first half. I mean, we have a shot to throw for a lot of yards. I mean, a ton of yardage. Strong's out for the game. Hopefully it's only the game. Jake Herslow open again. He dropped it. I think we jinxed him by saying he's caught every time we throw it to him. So, but you got to have some of these games on the schedule. I know it's not the most. I mean, it's probably entertaining as a viewer. I mean, we're scoring a lot of points. You almost built a liking to these players. So, I mean, I bet it's fun to watch. I know as a fan of a team, whenever you go to one of these games, yeah, it's great to have a close game, but it's good to watch everybody get to make plays. When you're making plays, everybody's having fun. It's a good experience. So you need some of these games when you're a young school, when you're a young program. You need some of these games. So we're just gonna run it. Can't pick up a block from Darryl Brown, and we're going to have to punt. Get the ball back with 14 seconds left. Let's see here. What do we want to run? Let's go bunch flood. Try to get out of bounds and take a little shot if we can do that. If we can have enough time for Hassan to get back to the middle of the field. Nope, we don't have enough time because our offensive line is terrible. So, I forgot. If we can get Hassan on the wheel route like we did earlier, could be good news for us. Try to get the deep ball. He drops it. What's new?
Do a good job protecting him. They're very fortunate that ball wasn't intercepted.
I'm gonna. What are we doing? Who are you throwing it to? I mean, are you kidding me? Ah, gosh, that's ridiculous.
And that'll do it for the first half. 35-14.
If we weren't winning by 28 points, I'd already pulled you out. Or if you didn't have 400 yards, you're probably going to end up with around 600.
The sub package in there defensively in this 5-wide receiver set. Here they come.
All right, DeWeaver's going to run it now.
He's out to the 30.
Gets out of bounds. Pretty big run there. Pretty good run there from DeWeaver. I'm not mad at him.
I'll tell you what, in today's game, you have to have the ability to run the football. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He made a great play. And
I really like this play because it gets Hassan open on the wheel route. He's throwing the wheel route a lot. It opens up the post. Steve Williams has a rare drop. That's a really good throw, though. I mean, he put it right in there. Just dropped it. Probably need to run a little bit of pistol stuff. Some of these routes. We're going to weak flood. It's going to be a hard throw if he can get it to that out route. If they cover it up right, we're in. Gosh. I mean, 16 for 41. Are you kidding me, dude? Like, come on.
It's 3rd and 10.
Gosh, we need a quarterback. We're going to recruit a quarterback this year. Patterson's open. Dropped. Are you kidding me? I mean, how did we just go from white hot to terrible? It just doesn't make any sense. We just go from like steaming hot to just doing crap like that. Like, why can't we throw it to a wide open guy? He's wide open. Literally, you don't put it anywhere near him. Are you kidding me? That's what I don't get. Here we go. If Kumar's open on the fly, we're getting it to him. He's open. We're getting it to him. And that's a big catch. Big catch. We can only hit the deep ball. Only hit the deep ball. We can't do quick game. We can't do anything but throw the darn deep ball. It's too hard of a throw on that out route. Patterson caught. Patterson to the 4. So, good play there. 500 yards. A lot of yardage. Completion percentage is god-awful. Throws. Hits the defensive back in the chest. What's new? We have to get a quarterback if we're going to be any kind of national anything.
Second down, goal to go. 4 yards out.
All right, we're going to give it to Washington here. Hopefully he can get in the end zone. He does. Good run. Robert Washington, not mad at you. He gets on the board. He doesn't touch the ball a lot, but we got an injury, so he's going to touch it some this game. We're going to have to find a replacement at running back. I keep forgetting about that. We gotta have a quarterback. We need a running back. I don't know. We do have that freshman. I don't think he can run, but that's a good throw. I'm not mad at you about that one. That's a good throw. That's a good throw. Son Patterson's got a lot of yardage. He probably has just as many drops as he has catches, but he's got a lot of yardage. All right, Patterson. Show me something. Okay, Patterson. I like it. 6 catches, 166 yards. See if we can get a switch going on the backside. Bad read. That wasn't on him that time. It was a bad read. Oh my gosh, that was pretty too. Looked good. Had a good spin on it. Just missed. Missed the read. Let's go with the curl. 3 picks. We have thrown the ball a ton. His arm probably, he's going to need a lot of ice. That is a NFL throw. That is a NFL throw. But he dropped the ball. So let's go spread. Try to hit something. Let's just get some yards. What is the record for the passing yards? I've got 500 yards. What are we doing? 528 yards, and that's not a school record? Are you kidding me? What is the school record? Like, I really want to know, what is the school record for y'all's passing yards? Can I buy a darn completion? My lord. This is ridiculous, dude. Throwing too many interceptions, dude. Just throw them the ball when they're open. They're literally gonna come back on by FCS? Are you kidding me?
interception. We're about to find out what the defense can do this time.
The first rule on offense is to take care of the football. These guys
All right, Hassan. All right, Hassan. Good catch. Hassan Patterson, he's not bad. I wish he was a senior. I wish he was like a junior or something. He'd probably be one of our best players next year. We are losing a ton. We're making awful throws. Is 93 a safety? Ugh. Their safeties were 93? That's disgusting. No, I think he's a linebacker. Kumar could be open on the deep ball here. Let's see what happens. He is. We throw it. And it's picked off. Oh my gosh. 5 interceptions. 5. Can we stop throwing picks? Please. I'm not pulling him out. He's thrown 5 touchdowns.
This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop. He's going to go for the home run.
Steve, catch the ball, dude. I mean, these corners, you played against NFL corners last week. These guys suck. Come on.
It's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 24.
I mean, we're really in a game with FCS Southeast. Catch the ball. I mean, this was supposed to be a stat pad game. We're just trying not to lose at this point. I mean, Hassan Patterson's probably our best receiver this game. He's got 200 yards. I mean, 579 yards, dude. What is the school record? They're not covering him. They're not covering him. He has 200 yards. We have 600 yards passing, dude. 600 yards. We're just spamming the verticals, I know, but I mean, at least we're hitting some holes on the defense. That's a touchdown. Touchdown number 6. 60 passes. I mean, they're literally only down by 2 touchdowns. That's ridiculous. We have some plays where we can just go, hey, we're going 2-play drive. And there's other times where we'll go on a drive for 3 minutes and turn the ball over, throw a pick. So we're just either really, really good or really, really bad. Just doesn't really matter. I think it is what it is at this point. I think if Smart's in the game, I think we don't even have any points. It's a good throw. Hey, Messiah, y'all have to agree with me there. Messiah does make some throws that Smart can't make. I mean, this was what this game was supposed to be. 600 yards. We don't have our best player now. He's hurt. That's wonderful. So, I mean, I wasn't supposed to throw the ball 60 times. I was supposed to throw it for the first half. Keyshawn Strong comes in, clean up, and he's going to get the ball 30 times, try to break some records. Hopefully the last game works out better. But we ran the ball once, so. I don't know who 83 is. Oh, 83 is Herslow, right? Yeah. Moore is in now. Okay. All right, we're throwing it to Darryl Brown. He drops it. Well, Darryl Brown's back to his old self, dropping the ball. Won't catch it. Good to know. I'm just going to run it. Don't want to get hit. Don't want to get Messiah hurt. Don't want to get Messiah hurt. So we have the same number of first downs. Just have 5 million passing yards. Patterson dropped it. I mean, dude, at some point, you got to start catching the ball. Come on, man. Let's see. Let's motion Williams. See if we can get a pretty good. Okay. Okay, Steve Williams. Okay, Steve Williams. I see you. I see you, Steve.
To give you an idea how good a performance this has been, he's getting close to the record for passing yards in a single game.
So we're about to have the total passing yards, like for the nation. Oh, that's 6. That's 6. Oh my gosh, that's a touchdown. Yes, I want to challenge the catch. That's a touchdown. We're about to hit the mark for most yards in a game. Dude. Oh my gosh. Kill me. Oh. Okay, well, it wasn't a catch. Thought it was. It's not. Here we go. Let's see what we can do now. Hopefully people will remember this game whenever the coaching carousel comes around and say he threw for a ton of yardage. Alright, Herslow is going to be open on the slant. No, he's not, because he's getting covered by a darn linebacker. Are you kidding me? Oh, my goodness. Alright, well, we didn't get an end zone because our slot receiver can't outrun a linebacker. That's wonderful. Good to know. Let's go Kuma on the slant. If he could get open here, 6. Nope, he can't get open. What's new? I mean, their defensive backs just stick to us like glue. We can't separate at all. The only one that can separate is Hassan, and he can't catch. Well, he caught that one. Touchdown. 7 passing touchdowns is the school record in a game. I mean, what kind of craziness did y'all have going on? They had to have somebody just go nuts. 60. We're about to throw the ball 70 times. Are you kidding? Oh, can't complete it. If we can get to 700 yards, we're probably going to have another drive. We can get to 700 yards on passing. That'd be pretty good. Yes, sir. 700 and more. Steven, touchdown. Oh, we've thrown the ball 71 times. So, and this is crazy. He's thrown it a ridiculous amount of times. We might could have another. There's a possibility we could have another. Oh, what? Why did he just stop? I was moving him. He just stopped. That's 6, dude. I don't know if it's 6, but it's a big game. Probably not 6. Ooh, Herslow's open. Let's get it to him. Okay, little move there. That's the school record for passing yards in a game. There's no way. I think this is broken. There's no way that was the school record. I mean, it could have been because they used to be FCS. So it could have been. I guess. They come out in an empty backfield. All right, drop back. Ugh. What are we doing? Okay, Daryl. Like, what? What was that? Daryl Brown is hurt? No. We've completed 30 passes.
And the big pickup through the air has made it first and
But
10.
we've thrown it 74 times. Yikes. More. Let me find out our tight end's going to catch this. Okay, he did it. That dude has a lot of interceptions. That dude has a ton of interceptions. We are going to touch the ball one more time. We're going to try to score again.
We're late in the fourth quarter. This game has been a blowout.
75 passes.
Kirk and I are just looking to make our
We
play.
ran 85 plays, folks. 85. That's a lot.
Wants it all. Going deep.
Steve Williams, let's go. He's scoring?
It's all the way in for the touchdown.
Wow, dude. Oh my goodness. I mean, that's crazy. Scored 69 points. It was hot at the beginning, cold at the end. I mean, in the middle, and then we got hot right there at the end too. So at least we leave the game hot. Hopefully, we bring it into next week or whenever we're back on the field. Scored 10 touchdowns. That's pretty good. 9 passing. Did throw 6 picks, but we threw the ball 70, either 77 or 78 times, something like that. Okay. Boise State lost again. Virginia beat Pittsburgh, so both of those people were on our schedule. Pittsburgh barely lost, though. So, okay. Do we play Idaho? I don't think we do. I think we just play Boise State. We don't play any of the rest of those people. Threw for 821 yards. That's a lot. Messiah Weaver took every snap, so he threw a bunch of passes. So we kind of know what he is. He's a big play. I'm going to make some ridiculous throws sometimes. Or I'm gonna throw the ball to where there's nobody and the defense is gonna catch it. So it's just like I'm gonna make some crazy throws and then I'm gonna make some throws that nobody else can make. So I think that's what happens whenever you we want that. We want that. The throw accuracy and the throw power. We gotta develop DeWeaver. If we can develop DeWeaver into a decent quarterback, I think we'll have a shot at being in a conference next year. That's the goal right now. We want to get into a conference, win enough games. I think we can get into a pretty good conference. So we've got to go to Ball State next week. Win this one, we set ourselves up pretty good to be in a bowl game. We do have another FCS game. And I think we have some winnable games on our schedule. Don't know. We also have a couple almost guaranteed losses with Ole Miss and Wisconsin. We schedule those for money. We need money to build this program up. So those will be money games. We'll probably get like $1 million from each. So it's all about money whenever you're starting up a big. When you go to the big leagues, it's all about money. You gotta get some revenue. Gotta create some revenue, whether that's with yourself. We're gonna get some more with ticket sales. I think everybody's gonna want to see the guy that threw for 800 yards in a football game. So a lot of guys this year won't throw for 800 yards in a season. So we do have that. We do have the wow factor. So we have the wow factor, and we're going to play Ball State. That'll be our 3rd game. I think we'll play one more after that, and then we'll get out of here. So, eager to see what we do. We did get our fullbacks that we needed, so we're not going to scout them anymore. Got some more guys that want to visit. Brandon Corbin. This could be the way we solve our issues at running back. Josh Miller as well. Got an NCAA Player of the Week, so that's really going to help us in recruiting. Got a bunch of good stuff for that. Aside, it will forever be remembered. I don't think anybody will ever hit 800 yards again unless it's us. So we're going to go to... All right, so we signed both of our needs so far, so we don't have any needs left. Visits. These are big visits. When do we want them to come? I say they come the last week. Possible. We're all first on Josh Miller. Corbin, we're second on him. I would like to see him last. Okay, let's see. We don't want to get them in too quick. Okay, where are we at for some of these guys? London, we did pretty solid for his visit, so he's going to want to come. Walker's close to committing. Okay, that's really good. Josh Miller, not very far from committing. Corbin. We need those points right now, to be honest with you. What is he like? We gotta start doing some more. Okay, our conference prestige, not prestige. Our conference prestige. Excuse me. There's really nothing we can do about conference prestige or any of his stuff, so we need to try to bring him in pretty quick. I don't see the difference. We need to get him in as soon as possible. Probably against Pittsburgh. Is Pittsburgh good? Let's just go here, man. Just forget it. Just go here with all these guys. Got a lineman on campus. That's more for us. Helps us out a lot when you have a running back on campus with whatever his name is. So if we rush for over 100 yards at, that's another 200 points after we get a 250 visit. So that'll be solid. That also gives us some more time to develop some chemistry with our coach, or not chemistry, but get our coach up, our head coach up some more in the recruiting ranks. We can get some more recruiting stuff going. That'll be really good. We need to scout these guys some more. Josh Miller doesn't move at all. If he doesn't have good rushing stats, we're probably not going to look at him. Okay, Chavez, solid. Thomas, okay. Do need to probably get another tight end. We do need to recruit a tight end. So this takes a long time whenever you don't have. Okay, I recruited him. Calhoun, John White. I do want to see what these guys are eventually. Ben Harris is terrible, but it is what it is. Okay, let's go highest overall guys right now. Let's go there and there and there and 50 on you. Okay, so I don't know anything about John White because we haven't got his kick power or his kick accuracy, but we know everything else. So, okay. Well, I've yelled at a lot on stream today, but alright, so the recruiting's handled for the week. Did get some commits, some okay commits. Got 22 scholarships remaining. probably could have used those points. Let's go look. Okay, let's just go look. We're not gonna cheese the system. We're not gonna get the top quarterback, but let's at least go look, see what we can get. All right. Actually, since we already got a punter, let's just take that off of him at 500. He's probably coming, so whatever. Let's go look at this. We can't even scout a quarterback all the way, can we? Can't. I forget. Okay. So we're gonna go low lock, whatever. See Jonathan Hart pulled out on him, pulled out of that race, and he commits to Duke. He is locked in. So got DeMarcus White, Charles Downing, Michael Colvin, Chip Harris. Where's he from? Oklahoma. Okay. Let's go highest speed. Or lowest speed. Paul Sanders from New Mexico. 3-star. There's a kid from North Carolina that's pretty fast. Kid from Arkansas. I mean, not Arkansas, but Alaska. Guy from Georgia. Already looking at a guy from Georgia, though. There's a kid from Maryland. Let's get him. TJ Henry. Look at this guy from New Mexico. He's real undersized. So look at him, too. If we can get one of these guys, we'll be in good shape. What if our head coach leaves, goes somewhere else? Would we be up for the job to get the job? I would hope so. He's really good. Okay, that's solid. That's better than any quarterback we have on roster right now. So we can bring in one of those guys. We'll be in good shape. So crap, I didn't put points on them. I gotta go back and put points on them. They at least need 100 apiece at least. So I need to go back and do that. Get that done. Need to offer them scholarships. They probably don't have scholarships from other schools. I know that probably that other guy doesn't. The undersized quarterback, Paul Sanders. Who's his top schools? See, they're not even looking at him. All the stuff we have, he doesn't like, so he might transfer if we don't use him early. We're gonna recruit him too. He wants to stay close to home, obviously. I think he doesn't have any offers as well. We're close to home. Conference prestige is not good. He's looking at big teams, so. But Paul Sanders from New Mexico, so. I still didn't put the points on them. These are big needs, just my needs. Let's go with Paul Sanders first, just because TJ Henry may dip on us if he gets an offer from a bigger school. We do need to see what Paul Sanders' stuff is. Let me change some name. If I don't like the names of the recruits, I may change some of their names. Alright, we're playing Ball State. Their quarterback is out, and their corner is out. So we have a shot at winning this one. They are awful. They have gotten beat by everybody except FCS. Oh my gosh. They got beat by a 1-3 Army team. All right, now, granted, the other 3 teams that they played are pretty good. The only teams we lost to have been an ACC team and an SEC team. So, and we beat an ACC team. And who was the other? Oh yeah, we beat Georgia State. So, all right, well, it's our schedule. Virginia's ranked. The only 2 teams that we've lost to have been ranked. Had an opportunity to beat UVA. Couldn't, but whatever. It's neither here nor there. So, all right, we got to win this one. Weaver finally overcame his interception numbers. He has 12 touchdowns, 11 picks. So, how many is he leading? He's not leading the country. All right, we gotta go. We gotta go nuts this game. We gotta throw 15 touchdowns. Kirk's going with us. All right, they're 74. We're 72. Our defense is pretty solid. Their offense is pretty solid. We're going to go all white once again. Let's go gray helmets. Let's go all white. Except we're going to go blue pants, all white cleats, all white socks, blue pants, white jersey, silver helmet. Let's go. Wish we had a blue helmet. If we had a blue helmet, our uniforms would be pretty nice. But we don't. So we're going with that. So here we go. This is gonna be pretty big. If we can beat them, go into a pretty good stretch of games where it's very manageable that we can get to a bowl game. So set the schedule up like that so we can gain some confidence, and then at the end we're gonna play some pretty good teams late in the year. So if we can win some of those games, if we win one of those, there's a possibility we could get a pretty good bowl game. Us being an independent. Alright, they have pretty good offensive players. They have the same guys every week. Their quarterback could possibly be out, and their corner is definitely out. So here's the stats. They give up a lot of points, don't score a lot. We don't give up very many, and we score an okay amount. So here we go. Playing at their campus. They have a pretty cool stadium. I forgot about Ball State Stadium. Their stadium is pretty cool. They have that little thing in the background in one of the end zones. It's like almost looks like a tram thing or something. So, all right. Well, we're gonna get it going. First play. So we're gonna run. We can't do what we did last week. We can't just spam verticals the whole game. I have to run some kind of an offense. Throw out. Daryl, first catch. Not mad at Daryl. Good stuff. Good stuff from Daryl there. Keyshawn Strong is back, so we're going to have to throw him the ball or get him the ball somehow, some way. Eric Kuma open. He gets the first. Steve Williams has an impact player now, so that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, they took it off Stone or whatever. So, all right, so Messiah playing pretty well. Need to run the balls a little bit more, especially out of the shotgun, because it provides us a way to kind of threaten their their defense with, hey, we'll throw this show. So if we can run out of the shotgun, keep them on their toes, on their heels, it's pretty good. That's an awful throw. He was wide open, and I don't know why we throw it on the other side of the world. I mean, that's stupid. But if we're gonna win, we have to get this game. If we got a shot at get the bowl game, we have to get this one. Have to. It's a must. There is. Oh man. There's Keyshawn Strong. We can't make throws like we did last drive. You have to make a better throw than that. Have to make a better throw than that. Oh my goodness, man. Why can't we throw quick game? Come on. Make a throw. Good catch, Daryl. Not mad at you. Good stuff. Good stuff. Come on, Messiah. Get it going. He threw for 800 yards last week. Literally. Roll out. Nobody's open. We're going to try to run it. He fumbles it. Luckily, we get on it. Good stuff, Smith. Way to be there. Messiah looks like he just wants to... Why now do you just want to act like you want to just lose the job? Because I will pull you out. So, okay. A little hard. Nice run there. We may need to run him a little bit more than what we are. He's pretty athletic. Okay. But he can't outrun this defensive tackle. Are you kidding me? Okay, well, he broke the tackle. Gets a good gain. I think we need to run him a little bit more, possibly. So from the inside zone split, we got to get the ball to Keyshawn Strong some more. He had a concussion last week, so that wasn't very good. He had a concussion, so. But he's back. He's playing. Wasn't that bad of one, so. If Herslow's open here, we're going to get him the ball. He is. We get him the ball. And he gets a little bit of yardage before going down. Let's see. Here we go. Herslow's open. Stephen Williams! That's a touchdown! Oh my gosh. DeWeaver, please. Please. That was 6. If they press Patterson, we could have this possibility we could have a touchdown. Get in the end zone. Of course we can't get in the end zone. Did you just get covered by a darn linebacker? What is going on? I mean, that was the best read. Should have had a touchdown with Steve Williams. That was wide open. What are we doing? What is this idiot doing? This is some of the craziest stuff I've ever seen. I mean, we can't hit wide open receivers. We throw in picks. And it looks like the Georgia game all over again. Quarterback is so bad. One person we can count on is Keyshawn Strong and the defense, pretty much. If our defense was bad, we wouldn't win a ball game. We wouldn't win a ball game. Why can't we throw it inbounds? You don't even give us a shot to catch the ball. They literally have a linebacker covering Steve Williams. We gotta make him pay for that. Come on, let's get a score. Let's do something here. Get a play. Make a play. Let's go. Somebody's got to get open. Come on, Steve. Let's go, Steve. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, let's score here. Can only do so much. We did. We did throw a pick. Okay. Don't remind us. We're trying to score. Okay. Sia's going to run it. Good. Good play. Not mad at you. Is this the package where we have the quarterback run? I do want to run him, man. If I can. I'd much rather have him run it in than throw it. He's probably not going to get it to our guy. See? That's what I'm talking about, dude. What are we doing? I mean, you are a darn turnover machine. Get him out of here. God. golly, man. I mean, one week he throws for 800 yards. The next week he can't even get it in the end zone. Gosh, man. It's ridiculous that we had to keep going back and forth between quarterbacks. Thrown 4 picks in the first quarter. Get in there, Stone. Do your thing. Man, I can't stick with one guy because we can't keep from turning the ball over.
Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts. He's rolling right. Slides down to the ground.
I mean, our defense is playing out of their minds.
From the 43-yard line.
We're moving the ball. We just can't get in the end zone and can't keep from turning the ball over. It's ridiculous. Can't block anybody. We only get 1 yard when we run the football. I mean, we're so incompetent on offense. What's up, Patterson? No, of course we throw a freaking pick. Oh my goodness, dude. I mean, it don't matter who we put in. And you come in and throw a pick on your first play? Are you kidding me? If he throws another pick, I'm not putting him in for the rest of the year.
And he's tackled at the 22-yard line. Second and 7. Ball on the 22.
What's up, Daryl?
And they make the stop at the 38.
All right, let's see, man.
He's scrambling.
Oh, he hit Steve Williams. Get a block. Touchdown. Let's go. What a play. Way to throw it, man. Gosh, we've been needing something like that. We just needed a play like that to get us back, like, going. And we just look like so sluggish. I think their quarterback's not playing because they haven't scored. Dropped it. Gosh, man, can we catch a break? Ugh.
When that ball is up in the air and it's between a defender and a receiver, I think the receiver's got to show more effort and a willingness to fight for the football. The safety just knocked that ball away from him.
Steve. Get in front of him. Run a better route. You run a better route there. This catch.
From their own 31-yard line. Third down.
We're not doing bad on third down.
He scrambled. Wants it all. Going deep.
No. Why? Oh, this is pissing me off.
47-yard line. He came up with a fantastic interception there. Well, you know,
and of course, our defense gets to stop. I mean, we should be blowing this team out of the water. I said if he throws another pick, he's not playing for the rest of the year. He threw another pick, he's not playing for the rest of the year. Got one quarterback that's thrown for 800 yards and 5 million picks. Got one quarterback that can't score.
Every time you give the ball away, it's a disappointment. So these guys want to show that they can hang on to it.
Makes it to the 22-yard.
Is what's his name hurt again? If Keyshawn Strong's hurt again, we're done. We're done. We're not gonna win. He's not hurt. Okay. Okay, we're putting DeWeaver in. DeWeaver's the guy. We're playing him the rest of the year. Playing him for the rest of the year. Why? I pressed the wrong button. Alright, we got some yardage. Probably should just let the clock run out. Get to the half. Try to win in the second half. Somehow, some way. With a quarterback that can't throw a completion. Wow. I mean, throw the ball to him. Second half, they get a stop. We get the ball back. I mean, it's almost depressing to play with this offense. They're terrible. We are awful on offense. We have the capability to be tremendous. We're terrible. 1 week we're awful. 1 week we're great. It don't matter what team we're playing either. We could play the worst team in the country and be god awful. Play the Georgia, for example, score 38 points. I guarantee we won't score 38 points in this game. I can almost bet money. Almost, not quite. Because we do crap like that. We don't finish running the route. We don't try to even get close to getting open. We can't make throws. We can't throw it to open receivers. I mean, I'm about to just start cutting people. In the offseason, if you didn't play well last year, you're getting cut. I'm about to just go out, recruit, replace people. It's ridiculous. I mean, our defense is playing out of their minds.
I think it says something about the quality of the preparation of both teams that we're into the third quarter and nobody's been able to pull away. Both sides seem to know what to expect.
Why did I do that? Oh! Literally, our defense may have to score a touchdown for us to even get close to getting a win. Because we can't do anything. We can't block. We can't throw. We can't run. Oh, my gosh. We literally have to get a busted coverage for us to score.
They line up at the 6. Third down. Fires it out. Tackle at the 11-yard line. They couldn't get anything to
Got to punt it.
It will be fourth down.
Yeah, they're probably going to score now. The defense has been out there almost the whole game. Of course they don't score because our defense is one of the best in the country. Give our defensive coordinator a raise. I'll probably be fired after this game.
He's on the run. Under pressure. Room around the corner.
I'm not risking another throw down the field. Not doing it. We're gonna have to play a quick game for the rest of the game and try to win. Quick and intermediate, and if something busts, something busts. This is stupid. It's Daryl. He catches it. First down. Good catch, Daryl. We get 13. Let's keep going. Keep playing. Come on. It's time to get something going. Let's run the football here. Get a good gain. All right. It hit pretty hard by that guy, but we're good. All right. At least we get up. And here we go. Drag route. There he is on the in route. Come on, Daryl. Good catch. We're moving it. We're moving it. We're moving it. It looks kind of similar to last week. Or at least we're moving it now. I mean, man, couldn't get any worse. Daryl's open. We miss him on the drag route. Man, I can't wait to get another quarterback. This is unreal. You can almost see why the receivers can't catch the ball because they don't know where the ball's. They don't even know where it's going to be at. Thank God we hit that drag route. Get the first. Let's go. Now I will give him side props. He hasn't done that great today throwing the football, but he is a guy that will do whatever we have to do to win. If we come out of here with a win, I'll be so happy.
The red zone has not been kind to this offense. Are they going to end this drought? Fires that quickly.
Okay, what kind of crap is that, dude? All right, we got to do something. If we can't get an end zone, we're gonna have to kick a field goal, at least. Got to do something.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
Let's try to get some yardage here. We do. Okay. We'll try to get this. If we don't get this, at least we're lined up for the field goal. Hopefully we can make it. Tight end's open. Touchdown. Let's go. Good throw. Good throw, Messiah. Not mad at you. Let's go. Not mad at you at all. And, of course, they score on the darn kickoff. Right when we get a lead. Are you kidding me?
It's one thing to have speed. It's another thing to have an idea of what you're doing and how to attack the defense. And right now, these wide receivers...
What's up, Daryl? He dropped it. Okay. We gotta calm down. Throw, catch, run. We're about to be in the fourth quarter. It's 14-14. Get another score. We probably win because our defense is elite. Elite. So, here we go. Got 1 quarter left. We've been getting crushed like that all day. But here we go. 3rd down. Actually, this has been one of our better days on 3rd down. Nothing. Can he get there? Can he get the first? No. Can't get the first. Well, we drop them back, and they have to punt it. Great. That's what I'm talking about, defense. Hey, shout out to the defense. I'm going to take the defensive coordinator out to have a steak dinner. All right, good play. And now Keyshawn Strong's hurt again. He's going to have another concussion? I mean, how many can you have in a year? If he has another concussion, dude, we may have to sit him for the rest of the year. I don't think he was over that last one. Throwing it to nobody on the sideline. Why is that corner wearing 58? All right, let's see.
And they've got all their DBs in there to match up against the 5-wide set.
Williams in motion. Patterson's open. Hit him. Yes. No, he dropped it. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me? Oh, my gosh. Are you kidding me? How do you drop that? Oh, my gosh. We finally get a good throw with somebody open, and he drops it. Man. Come on, man. If Messiah wins this one, man, he's pretty good.
They're about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. The sub package in there defensively in this 5-wide receiver set.
All right. Williams open. Good catch. Good throw. Good throw. We've turned it over a lot. It's time to go, man. It's time. It's just, if we're just gonna turn over, we're just gonna turn over. But it's time to get a score, win the game. Let's go. It's just time. It's time to quit messing around. Let's get a score. Let's go to Weaver. He fumbled it, but it ran out of bounds. Not mad at you. Let's go. If we can get a score right here, put ourselves in business, man. Come on, Kuma. Oh, my gosh. Gets killed. All right. The Weaver got hit. No, he's not hurt. He's good. Let's go. We need to keep going. This is what we're going to run. Empty, empty, empty. Quarterback draw. And he gets to the 1. Can't get in. Just let that clock run. We don't have Keyshawn Strong anymore, do we? All right, DeWeaver, you gotta run. You gotta run it in on the goal line. Strong's got another concussion, back-to-back concussions, back-to-back weeks. Ah! Yeah, we can't get in. So what are we gonna do now? I say we run the same play again. They're coming out in goal line. We're coming out in goal line. Who wants it more? DeWeaver can't get in. Gets to the 2. Falls. Let's have 74 rushing yards. Who is number 9? Oh, yeah. Let's go. If we can get quick QB in. Let's snap it to Kuma. We don't have a running back that can get us in. He's out with a concussion. Kuma can't do anything, and we're gonna have to kick the field goal. Oh, we could go for it. We missed the field goal. What is that, dude? Oh my God! They're gonna score at. Ugh. I have no idea how mad that makes me. This game is so stupid. We miss a field goal. Come on, Steven. I need a play. A jump for the ball! This is the last game. I'm not playing any more of this today. I have to quit. This is really making me really mad. I have to get off of this. I have to get another quarterback. This is going to be my last game for today. Darryl Brown, let's go. What a catch. If we win this, it's not going to be my last game. If we lose, it will be. So. What if we could get Hassan open on this wheel route? Masada Weaver ties this up. He might be the GOAT. Oh, we got a shot! We got a shot! Oh my gosh! We got a shot! We have a shot! Oh my wow. Dude, if we can score this, oh my gosh. Let's go! Let's go! They didn't give us a shot, but we back. Let's go. Can't miss the field goal. Can't miss the field goal. Got to make it. We made it. We're going to OT, baby. This may be the most struggling game we've ever had, but we're going to OT. I mean, that was nuts. How did we even do that? That's crazy. Oh, my gosh. Let's go defense first. That way we'll know what we have to get. We may lose, but I don't even care. Hey, we score, we win. We score a touchdown, we win. All right, let's go pistol. Let's run. Let's go off tackle. Lala Davis, the freshman. We can't turn the ball over here. Can't throw a pick. Can't do anything like that. Okay. I have an idea of what we might be able to run and get a pretty good gain on. Possibly score. Let's see. Where is it? Where's the play? Okay. We're gonna run this corner route right here. This could be 6 now. This could be 6. If they don't, alright, they did. They lined it up right. All right, we're gonna run it. We're gonna run him on the street. Throw it to him right now. Bam, catch it. Alright. Now, hey, that's a big catch and a big run there. That's big. That's big. We got a shot. If we score this, we win. If we score it, we win the game. The tight end. Caught touchdown. We win. We win. Let's go. The comeback. Messiah Weaver. He's the GOAT, man. He's the freaking GOAT. Let's go. How did we pull that off? I don't know. But we did. 18 tackles. Oh my gosh. Dude, our defense went crazy. How did we win that? We scored 7 points in the first half. We scored more points in the last 2 minutes of the game than we did the whole game. That's crazy. Let's go. Man, I don't know how we won that. But we had to have it to get to possibly get to a bowl game. Don't know if we will, but we had to have that one. We had to have it. Messiah came up at the biggest time possible. Didn't throw a pick in the second half. It was just red hot at the end. Made 2 great throws and then 2 more in overtime, and we win. That's perfect, dude. Perfect. So we've beat some teams that are in the conferences surrounding us. We beat an ACC team in Maryland. We beat a Ball State team that is in the MAC. We beat a Georgia State team that's in the Sun Belt. So we may have some conference offers after this season's over with. I think we have a bye week next. Then we play Pittsburgh. All right, we're going to go bye week. Then we're going to play Pittsburgh. I said if we win, I'm going to play another one. We won, so I'm going to play another one. So. Oh, we won. I'm going to play one more. And hopefully we can win that one. Keyshawn Strong hopefully will be back. Hopefully he doesn't have another concussion. It's going to put him out. So. Here we go. Here we go. Advance in the week. Let's see here. Got to have Chris Butler's ready to visit. Let's see. Dude, that game, that was crazy. I've had some crazy games. I don't know if I've quite had that one where it was that clutch. We made 2 throws and got 2 huge plays. I mean, dude, that's crazy, man. We got a bye week. Get some recruiting handled here, then we'll advance the week. Let's go ahead and get the scouting done. London liking us some more. Steven Mixon is pretty solid. Pretty solid player. So, all right. Brandon Thomas. Jim Hughes. McKinley, Scott Moore, Adam Smith, Gibson, Brown. His tackle went up, so he went up. Eric Walker, his agility went down. Butler, Miller, Corbin. Corbin went up to an 80. John White, Henry, Sanders. Okay, so that's what we have so far. Sean Tyson, Ben Harris. All right, so that's what we have so far. That's what we're doing. So this is the board. London would be our prized possession if we could go ahead and cash in on him. It would be pretty good. Got one guy ready for a visit, Chris Butler. Going to go ahead and bring him in this coming week. He's not going to UVA until week 14. So, all right. Got a shot. If we can beat Pittsburgh, I think we should be in good shape. All right. Going to travel back home. Well, we're already at home. We're going to be back at home this week against Pittsburgh. We beat them. We're in good shape. We can win 2 more games and have a bowl game. So. Be bowl eligible. We'll be bowl eligible with 6, but if we win 2 more games, we're guaranteed a bowl. So the bigger conference usually get more bowl bids at 6 and 6 than the smaller teams do. So it's just always good to have 7 wins instead of 6, just to guarantee that bowl game. And if we get into a bowl game, we could see some recruits start wanting to come here. So. Pittsburgh this week. I'm going to go get some water. I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Looks like we have some recruits ready to visit this week. I gotta be a little bit quieter. My dad just laid down to take a nap, so. Alright. Let's go. Pittsburgh, week 8. Need to get a win here. So here we go. We go recruiting. Steven Mixon. We want to get him in the last week possible. Get Scott Moore in last week possible. Got some more recruiting that we can do this week. Let's go ahead and get the scouting done for this week. Should be almost done. London is very good. Mixon's very good. Chavez is a bust, but he's pretty decent, so we're gonna keep recruiting him. Okay, we're starting to get some for sure scouted guys. Okay, Josh Miller's okay. He's not great. He's okay. Adrian Calhoun is decent. John White is what we thought he is. Paul Sanders. Dan Harris. Sean Tyson. Okay. All these guys are what we thought they were. So, let's see where we're at on some of these quarterbacks. Well, the only ones to offer these guys, so that could factor in a lot of ways what we do here. The guys that are not getting recruited by the big schools but have big school capability, this could be a landed spot for them. So, see how Pittsburgh's fared through these last couple of weeks. So they're 1-4. We got Butler coming in on a visit. We have the top passing offense, the top rush defense. There's their info. Won 9 national championships. This is our schedule. As you can see, we have some wins over some pretty good teams. Maryland's turned it around. So is Georgia State. So we have some wins there. Ball State won last week. So, all right, and they have lost to everybody they played but Duke. They lost to New Mexico. Bad loss. I consider that a bad loss. New Mexico is better than what they've been in the past. Consider that a bad loss. They barely lost to Florida State. They won against Duke. Gave Duke their only loss. They lost to UVA by a touchdown. They lost to Virginia Tech by a touchdown. All of their losses have been by a touchdown except New Mexico, which is very odd. So they have to come to us, though. Here are our leaders. Messiah DeWeaver. 80 completions out of, so he's throwing it right around 50% completion. 13, almost pretty much 1,400 yards. 15 touchdowns and 14 picks. Keyshawn Strong, 407. He struggled with some injuries this year. Stephen Williams is one of the top receivers in the country with 815 yards, 5 touchdowns. He's averaging 135 yards a game, so that's very good. The Pittsburgh leader is Pickett. He's got straight ones on the yards, so 1,111 yards, 9 touchdowns. Davis, the running back, 423 yards, 6 touchdowns. Mack, the receiver, 374 yards, 3 touchdowns. So those are guys that we won't see on the field because we don't play defense, obviously. But I do want to check some stats. DeWeaver is now 19th in passing touchdowns. That's our rushing yardage. Stephen Williams is the top receiver in the country. So, go figure. Conference. Let's see what championship contenders are. We started out at 106. If you watched the stream yesterday, we're up to 83 now. So, that's always good. Here we go. Pittsburgh. So, Kirk's rolling with Pittsburgh. Time to see if we can get a win at home. Should be a pretty good game. They're not the greatest of teams, so should be pretty solid. Why are we wearing white at home? We're the home team. I'm gonna wear blue with our silver helmets. Actually, let's go white helmets, white pants. Wait, that was silver pants. Let's go white helmets, white pants, blue jerseys. And this is a big game for us. I think if we win this one, I think we're in good shape to get a bowl game. If we win this one, that'll be 2 ACC teams that we've beaten this year in our first year in the FBS. So I think that will make some people turn their head and say, man, this team is pretty good. They're pretty good. They're a pretty good program. We've got good players on both sides of the ball. Our defense is a lot better than what they show, just because we're not that great on offense. We're okay. We score a lot of points in bunches. So Keyshawn Strong hopefully is back again this week. Their center is out. Our right end has been out with a broken tailbone. Here are the stats. Their defense is atrocious. So we should be able to throw the football, run it, whatever we want to do. They have one of the worst defenses in the country. Have one of the better offenses, I would think, just scoring the ball wise. Have a better scoring offense than most people give us credit. So we do struggle with turnovers, and it's very frustrating. But nevertheless, we got to get a win here today. DeWeaver has a star. He is an impact player now. He's considered an impact player. I would say he is. He is an impact player. There's Keyshawn Strong running after 2 straight concussions. So he's playing this week, cleared. So if we don't have him, it's pretty much over with on the offensive side of the ball. Here we go. Drop back, throw. Steve Williams doesn't even look for the ball. That's a first down catch and a good chunk of yards. He's looking. I mean, the ball was there. Did we ever put it there? It's a good throw. But here we go. 3rd and 9. Darryl Brown caught. First down. And a lot more. That's what we've been needing to see out of Darryl Brown. If he can run after the catch like that, then we're in good shape. I think if he can run like that after the catch, I think we're in good shape. It's a really good play. Really good play. That's what we've been wanting to see all year from Darryl Brown. I think that's one of the plays that change a game, change an offense. Here's Strong. We became more of a throwing offense with DeWeaver in there. Then we got to get some more plays. We can't just run verticals. We got to run some short stuff. We got to run some screens. We got to mix in the run. I think with Strong being out, I think we kind of found our identity as a passing team. We are a passing team. DeWeaver can move. Gets the first.
One thing about this quarterback is when the play breaks down,
I think he's just become when you take the pressure off of him and say, hey, you're the guy. We told him this week, you're the guy. There ain't nobody else. You're the guy, so you're going to have the job. It's your job to lose. It's like you go in there, you play your game. We're not gonna pull you out. So, I mean, after that comeback victory last week, with him, I think we're in good shape. That last game we played pretty well, so we get sacked. I mean, they're gonna get some plays. Pittsburgh is a good team, so they're gonna be a good team. We're going to have to execute on offense to win the game. Stephen Williams open. We're moving it on the first drive.
He's one of the nation's elite players. And Herbie, we watched him on film. His motor is always running. High energy, a lot of talking. More importantly, he really demonstrates.
And you hear Brad Nestle there saying, "Hey, well, Stephen Williams is one of the best players in the country," and he is. He is one of the best players in the country. The emergence of Hassan Patterson, I think, has helped him a lot. With Hassan coming on the way he has, he had those 2 huge catches last week that really got us that win. He drops that one. I mean, it's just gonna be it's a love-hate thing with Patterson. I mean, it's like he'll catch some, but then he'll drop some. He's gonna drop the ones you need, but he's also gonna catch the ones you need. So you gotta keep throwing it to him. He's a very good player. I think he's a good player. I think he just gets in his head a lot. Steve Williams caught. First down play for Stephen Williams. It's a good play. It's a good play. Here we go. Gotta have a score here. Need a score. We're down by 3. Stephen Williams caught again. It just continues to impress. Continues to impress all year. He's just really, really good. Messiah's played really well. I think if we catch that touchdown, we're in a good shape. Here we go. Drop back. Bam. And Herslow drops it. I think this is a lot of the completion percentage problems. I mean, Messiah gets a lot of flack for his completion percentage. I think it's a lot of drop passes. There's a ton of drop passes. So I think that's one thing. Darryl Brown dropped.
Defense goes with the extra defensive backs as the offense comes up 5 wide.
Drop back. Herslow open. Ace got miss. Can he get the first? He does get the first. What a play. Jake Herslow getting the first down. So that's a good play. That's a good play. Herslow has played really well lately too. We got some guys emerging as good players. Back of the end zone, Herslow picked off Hamlin. It's probably a bad throw. I don't know if that's necessarily a bad throw. I just think it was a right read. It's just a good play by the defender. But our defense is going to keep us in it. If we're going to win this game, we got to do it early and often. We got to have good plays. Patterson open. He's deep. Caught it. Dropped it. Patterson just can't catch the football. He just can't catch it.
2nd and 10.
We're going to continue to run this play just to get him open. It helps us out a lot if he can start catching these. Eric Kumar gets the first down. It's a good read there from Messiah DeWeaver. He sees that Patterson's not going to come open, so he's going to have to throw it backside. Eric Kumar keeps playing, keeps coming. It's a senior receiver making a play for his quarterback. It's a defensive game right now. We're moving the ball. We just can't score. We got to get the ball to Darryl Brown some more. We also need to get the ball to Keyshawn Strong some more too. I think he's kind of deprived as a player right now. We're not really giving him the ball. Kind of worried about him in a way. He did pass all his concussion tests, but he's had back-to-back concussions, so that's not good. Excuse me. He's had back-to-back concussions, so that's not the best news ever. Eric Kuma. Oh, he almost catches it off the tip. We just gotta. They have athletes, so it's hard to make those whole shot throws. It's hard to make those whole shot throws and get those plays that you need down the field. Strong drops it. 3rd and 10. We're in a good spot. We need to get this first. Okay, we'll read front side read, backside post to Steve Williams. We gotta read the front side first. Read, backside, and he makes a terrible throw. He's open. We just made a bad throw. They score on a long pass, and we're right back on the field. We have to start scoring points. Got to start scoring points. We're moving the ball. We just got to start scoring points. Darryl Brown. That's a big time catch. Darryl Brown with a huge catch. Got to have that one. We needed that one. And he catches it. It's good. If Hassan Patterson's open on this crossing route, it could be dangerous for Pittsburgh. He is. He catches it. And now we're moving it. We're rolling. We got him in a defense that we like. So let's keep going. We're rolling. Let's keep going. We got to keep going here. Here we go. Let's see. Let's run the stick bubble. But let's run him on a slant. Let them cross. They picked it off. God.
That's exactly what this defensive coordinator wanted.
Crap.
Somebody come up with a big play.
We needed that one.
Back in the game, they come up with a big interception.
Defense comes up with a big play. And we're on their 40, so.
So much in football is about how you respond to adversity. Moving forward after a turnover is a
we can't throw the ball. Come on. Can I get some time?
Defensive coordinator there with the blitz. The offensive linemen were occupied with those linebackers, and it freed up the defensive linemen to make that sack.
So the sack makes this a 2nd and long. 5 wide.
Williams in motion. I'm going to try it. Stephen Williams, what a catch.
I'd go right back to him. He's got the skills to make things happen, and the defense might not be able to keep up at this moment.
Stephen Williams, best receiver in the country. It's just making plays. It's a great play. You don't see that every day. God, did we take a sack?
They find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's 2nd and long.
Here we go. Corner route, tight end's open. They don't guard the tight end, and he's going to hit him with a big gain. That's a good throw. Way to bounce back. Did just take a sack. Got to keep playing. Always, you keep going. It's our 3rd trip with no points. Got to have some points here. Our tight end drops it. You have one catch where you make a huge play, and you have one catch where you don't do anything at all. So we like to run this play in the red zone because our tight end's big. He can catch the football. He can make some plays. He's open again. He gets in the end zone. Touchdown. He can make plays. He can run routes. It's a very good play that we like to run in the red zone. So. Messiah has some rapport with Dante, and they like each other. Obviously, they love each other when they catch touchdowns, but we almost have double the yards they have. We just can't get in the end zone. and it's just killing us.
Under pressure, heading for the corner. He gets hit out of bounds around the 49-yard line.
Had Steven Williams late, but I didn't think I could throw it on the run down the field, so I didn't want to throw it there.
From their own 49-yard line, it's second down.
Let's see. Drop back. Steven Williams caught. Gets another catch. It's racking up the yards. It's almost got 100 yards in the first half. That's crazy. This is why he's one of the best receivers in the country. He's reliable. He's going to catch it. He just became a real force. You just can't help but throw freaking picks, dude. God.
Great play by the defender to high point the ball, but the quarterback wasn't in rhythm on the throw.
That's why we can't score any freaking points, dude. Can't keep from turning the football over. They score again. What? Let's go catch up to you eventually.
Offense comes back out looking to improve from their last effort.
The first rule on offense is
Here we go.
to take care of the football. These guys need to remember that on this drive.
Daryl's behind him. How? How do you not throw that over him?
And they make the stop at about the 30.
Oh my God.
The defense here comes up with
It's ridiculous. Quarterback sucks.
But that was a big turnover.
Let's score again. God.
There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. They come out in a 5-wide set.
Williams in motion.
Going over the middle, interception.
Throw another freaking pick, dude.
He's at the 40, and he's tackled right around the 38-yard line.
If they score again, I'm simming out. I'm not playing the rest of this game. They don't. We have a shot. Thank you.
Well, let's see if he can shake
On
off
empty,
that pick that
we
he
have
dropped
to go
last time
empty.
out.
We've thrown 5 interceptions. What's new? Just need another quarterback, dude. Tired of playing with this idiot. There's another pick. Throw the.
Nice interception and an even nicer vertical.
Oh, yeah. Over this guy's head. He'll go up and get it.
Simming out. Not playing any more of this. They score again. We're getting blown out at home. Wonderful. Score again. We score. That's it. That is the ball game. That's the ball game. We get blown out at home. Just tired of playing them. Tired of throwing picks. 4-3 on the year. I'll stream tomorrow. I'll go ahead and advance, do the recruiting like I did yesterday. I don't even know if we had guys coming in this week or not. May cut it down to 3 games per day instead of 4. We played Georgia, FCS school, Ball State, and we played Pittsburgh. The only reason I'm doing 4 is just to get the season, speed this up. Because it's not necessarily just a build of this team. It's, which it is if I'm going to be here. But the ultimate goal is to get a head coaching job, whether it's the first year or the second year or whenever. The ultimate goal is to get a head coaching job. We do have an upgrade after this game. I was just tired of watching the turnovers. I'm going to put it on the thing to help the quarterbacks. If we can help them, then anything to do that can help the quarterbacks right now is we need it. So this is We just finished week 8. We got to go to Boise next week. So go ahead and advance the week, do the recruiting. Don't have very many home games left. I think we got 2 left. 2 home games left. So we played how many home games? 2? Then we played 3. Pittsburgh was the 3rd one. So we played 3 home games, won 2 of them. So solid at home. 4-3. Alright, so studio updates are rolling in. We did get Josh Miller, Greg Chavez, and Eric Walker, so those are big gets for us. That frees up points for us as well. Now we can go ahead and put points on some other guys in some other areas. So Josh Miller, that was a big get for us. Don't know what his speed is yet, I don't think. It should be the last of the scouting that we have left. Brandon London, his block shedding went up, so he's a gem, and we're down on him. We're losing that race. Brandon Thomas, the guy we need. Starting to get down to, hey, we need this guy. Let's see, Cody Brown, solid. Look at him. Some more. Chris Butler, solid. Corbin, John White, I'll recruit him all the way. Paul Sanders is very good. Got a good break tackle. Brandon Thomas is recruited all the way. Got really good route running. And we probably need him. McKinley, Scott Moore. All these offensive linemen are pretty much recruited. Corbin, very solid player. We'd like to get him. Mixon is a 69, and I think that might be everybody. Eric Walker is that's a big get for us. We do have, okay, Josh Miller can run pretty well, so that's good. Tyson, Roberts, okay, so we got some guys that are pretty good. Hughes is a guy we need to look at for a visit. Bring him in that last week. So we're bringing out a lot of guys. It's that last week. Put some points on Calhoun. What are we looking like for Corbin? Doesn't look like we're gonna get him. Looks like he's going to Penn State. We did want him pretty badly. But it looks like he's going to Penn State. Can't get him here, so. Paul Sanders and TJ Henry. TJ Henry really likes us. Paul Sanders is looking at Miami, though he doesn't have an offer from them. I think this is gonna pretty much conclude our stream for the day. I will be streaming again tomorrow at 1:30 Central Standard Time. We'll play Boise State. Let me give you the rundown of who we'll play tomorrow. Play Boise State. We'll play Boise State first, obviously. We'll play Boise State. We'll play Wisconsin, Ole Miss, Florida State. There's a possibility we play 5 games tomorrow. If they go well. Or if they go bad, there's a possibility we play 5 games tomorrow and try to get the season over with. So it's a national broadcasted game for us. So this is a big game that we're gonna play against Boise State. So tune in tomorrow. We'll be back tomorrow with another stream. Hope everybody's liking this. Be sure to share, comment, like, subscribe. This is strictly entertainment for people that are quarantined or and the sports ain't on, so I'm just trying to bring some kind of sports content and bring really a kind of a blast of the past with NCAA. And I know I missed this game. I know there's a lot of people that do, but tune in tomorrow at 1:30 and yeah, so tune in tomorrow at 1:30. I'll be streaming again. We'll play probably the remainder of the season, if at all possible. And yeah, so I'll be back tomorrow. You guys have a blessed day.